Of my favorites, the Prophet 5 is up there. It's one of my top 3 of those classic synthesizers that it's a sound of my childhood. It really was one of the first synthesizers where I fell in love with just playing, just experimenting and playing and just having fun with sound. Why was it so great? Why was it? Was it great? Do you all think it was great? I think it was great. We're going to explore the reasons why. This one has a very special place for me because I used to own one. Well, not me, my dad. My mom and my dad. I don't know what happened to it. You ever have something that really cool that your parents used to own, but then something happened, you have no memory of what happened, but all of a sudden it was like, oh no, yeah, we had to sell it or, something. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it, but I used to play it a lot and it was pretty freaking cool. What makes this great is just the fullness of the sound. Its ability to play multiple notes simultaneously up to 5 voices allowed for rich, complex harmonies and textures. The Prophet 5 was the first commercially available polyphonic synthesizer with patch memory, with 2 oscillators per voice, a resonant low-pass filter, and 4-stage envelopes. The Prophet 5 offered a versatile sound architecture that could produce a wide range of tones, from lush pads and warm analog basses to cutting leads and intricate soundscapes. The Prophet 5 featured a user-friendly interface with knobs and sliders for real-time control over parameters such as oscillator tuning, filter cutoff, envelope shaping, and modulation depth. Now, I know that these are a lot of things that synthesizers just had, but this was one of the first ones. That's why it's so incredible. And just the way they did it. Sequential Circuits, that's the company that created it. Just what they did. Oh my gosh, they did it right. Back in the 70s, when Dave Smith first created the Prophet 5 and along with Sequential Circuits altogether, he started out with a mini Moog. He got one. He didn't even know what he was doing. He was just playing with it and he fell in love with it. Think about when you started. Think about how you started. Can you remember just the innocence and the excitement? And I feel like the Prophet 5 was created with that in mind. It's like, well, the mini Moog is incredible. I had fun with that. I'm going to create this. Just incredible. One of the defining characteristics of the Prophet 5 was its rich, warm, and organic analog sound. The use of voltage-controlled oscillators, or VCOs, and filters imparted a distinctive sonic character that became synonymous with the instrument. Boy, did it ever. You ever hear of Michael Jackson's Thriller? Yeah, it's on there.
It's all basically coming from the envelope generator. So I'm modulating the filter with an envelope that has kind of a slow attack, medium kind of decay, a little bit of sustain, and pretty much no release time.
Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. One of my favorites, Pink Floyd used it in The Wall. And my video editor would not forgive me if I didn't give this little honorable mention. You know the 1984 The Terminator? Well, not the Prophet 5, but the Prophet 10 was used by Brad Fiedel to make that soundtrack. All right, so let's dive in and play with Arturia's Prophet V3. There we go. Oh, it's so full. It's just a fat, amazing sound. Yes, I know I'm playing with the preset. Let me turn the LFO up. barely did anything. And we're there. This is perfect. Got a little noise. You can kind of start to hear it with this. It's like a little industrial. Like you can kind of hear like the Terminator coming. There we go. So if you unclick the unison button, now you can get the polyphony of it. And it's so like consistent too. You know, like whether I play it up high. Oh, I think I found my new favorite plugin. How much are they? Like thousands? Anyways, so if you've had personal experiences with this instrument, either plugin or the real thing, I'd love to hear from you. I want to hear about how you got into it, please. I know that I know the Prophet 10's incredible too, but this is the one that I fell in love with. So I wanted to highlight it. All right. So if you liked this video, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I would be so grateful. All right. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.